Hello friends, welcome to JQuery and JQuery UI course. In this second part of the video, we will learn about DOM tree basics. JQuery provides powerful DOM selection method through its API function. So DOM selection model through its API function. So that means JQuery provides a lot of functions. Using that, you can pick a HTML element easily. HTML elements present in a document can be organized as a tree structure. This tree structure is called a document object model, so DOM. So here document stands for the HTML document, and document object model is how the HTML elements are organized as a tree structure. So it is simply called as a document object model. JQuery provides functionality to traverse through this tree and find element efficiently. So it's simply a HTML document that contains multiple HTML elements, and picking a specific element or adding an element to the DOM tree, all those stuff will come in handy when we are using the JQuery. Not only find, we can also manipulate it easily. That means if you find an element in the document object model, you can also manipulate it. So that means here we are talking about the modification. You can also add new element in a specific portion of the DOM tree. So all those functionality can be achieved easily through JQuery. And JQuery UI is component that is built using the JQuery. So whatever you are going to learn in the first part of this course, using those concepts, the JQuery open source provided one more framework called JQuery UI. So the JQuery UI provides readily available user controls, and you can use that in your web pages. So we are talking about DOM tree. Now let's look at the DOM tree here. If you see, we have HTML, and we know that HTML is the header, or that's the topmost element in any HTML document, right? So HTML contains head, and head contains title and meta. And if you see the relation, this is HTML. Inside the HTML tag, or inside the HTML element, we have one more element sandwiched. We call that as head. Inside head, we have two more elements. One is title, that defines the title of the page, and we have some meta information for the page. So here you are seeing one part of the document tree. The other part, if you see, inside the HTML we have body also, and in the body we have two div element. Within the first div we have two h1, and within the second div we have a h2 element. And if you see how the document, HTML document, is represented here as a document object model, DOM, right? So this is what called DOM, representing the document, HTML document, as a tree structure. So once the document is provided as a tree structure, it will be easy to traverse and pick the element. So for example, if you want to pick a specific h1 element, you will be traveling in the right side and completely avoiding the head section, right? In the body, you will move and pick a specific element. Here the document is simple. We have HTML head, and inside the body we have two div section to display two different header, h1 and h2. But in real world HTML document, there may be multiple elements, and this DOM representation will be useful to traverse the tree and pick a specific element. Here we are talking about the JQuery. Using JQuery, you can travel and pick specific element, say all the H1. You can pick that easily, right? Also, if you want to add an element, here we have H2, and you can add an element paragraph, right? So that's also possible. So inside the div we have H2, and after H2 we may be adding a paragraph. That's also part of this div or child of div. So all these stuffs are possible with JQuery. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.